Hi, I'm going to teach you how to fix a back today. No matter what your back problem is, even if you had back surgery, anything but a cyst or a broken surgery, I can't fix that. But I can fix any other back problem that is when your spinal column is still attached, of course. But when I was a kid, we were skiing, and my father made a bet between me and my brother. Whoever could touch the chairlift pole first would win the $5. A little race. Okay, so I get in my tuck position, and I'm going. I set my eyes on that goal, that chairlift pole, and I was going for it, full speed ahead. And then my brother was behind me. So what did I do? Being a prideful idiot, I turned back and I look at him. And I start laughing at him, ha 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 ha, because he's behind me. And so I hit the pole. Then my brother started pointing ahead, and I hit the chairlift pole. I turned ahead just like this, just enough time to see it right in front of me. Boom, hit it full speed ahead. And my back shrunk about an inch or so. My doctors want to do surgery in my lower back and my upper back and all kinds of stuff, and want to fill me full of rods, but I invented my own system. I'm sharing it with you now. Get a 2x4, get a 45-degree angle. The smart way to do it is this. The stupid way to do it is this. This is what I did last night. Fold a little piece of paper here, and got my 45-degree angle though. But you want to put these in the bottom of it. They're called grippers, and they're little rubber things, and you just put them on the bottom two for each one. And of course, this will be the bottom. This will be the top. This is the other leg. Let me put the camera down here. So you put the leg here and the leg here. That's that part. Then you have a part that goes in the middle. Right here. Sideways here so you can see better. And then I'm going to have another leg over here on this side. So that way and I'll put it together now with some nails, and then I'll show you part 2. And then part 3, part 4, part 5. I will fix any back though if you follow the system. I guarantee it. Just a quick note here about the construction of this little device. The 45-degree angle here, I put flush against this the other leg here. I put a nail in through this one, but I did it by putting this board here on the cement, and I hammered in here until the nails start poking through. Then I put it flush against here and hammered it in, so that way we only have one piece of wood to battle through. And it was very easy. On this one, I put a nail in through here, and it makes this nice and sturdy. This is the headpiece, the centerpiece here. This goes in right there. Just going to put 2 nails through there. That'll be that. And on the bottom of the 45-degree angle, you'll see that the little rubber cushions, and of course this one doesn't have it because it doesn't need it. Alright, so I got it put together. This is what it looks like in the corners. 45-degree angle one straight across, and then the other leg. Alright, put it down. I'm going to bring it out now in the backyard where the spa is, and I'll show you how to use this along with another device to fix your back. How you doing? Steam Biddle again here to finish up the explanation of the back fixing system. Now, there's some other stuff here I've just recently discovered through my wife and through some new techniques that doctors are using to heal people, is this stuff called DMSO. Now, I believe you inject it or something. I'm not sure about the details, but supposedly it is used to preserve your organs and stuff, and it also heals things like your back and cartilage and stuff like that. My wife's scheduled for hip replacement. If this stuff works, I'll let you know. It's also another thing they use is a Corvalin, Corvalen. The third thing, this stuff I swear by, aloe vera juice. It's changed my life. I mean, I used to be a heavy drinker, and I used to get drunk a lot, pretty much every night. I wasn't an alcoholic, I'd say. I just drank a lot at night because it's fun, and that's what my life has always been, just one big party. But my liver enzymes were terrible. They're like 300 something. I was off the chart, and doctors telling me I was going to die and this and that. So I was like, oh, well, I got to fix that then. So I started drinking this, a couple cups a day, and milk thistle. Between those two, my liver enzymes are perfect right now. I don't drink that much, but even when I go through a whole week or so, like partying, because my dad's got a yacht, it's kind of fun. I will take this stuff while I drink, and with the drink, mix the drink with this, and my liver enzymes have never peaked at all. It's not doing any damage to my internals. So this stuff works really well, and it also helps your body heal, just like it helps with the outside of your body when you get sunburn. It also helps heal the inside of your body, whether it be your liver, your whatever organs you got. It heals them all. All right, so back to the back fixer. Now what I've basically done is I take the thing you can buy from Longs. It's called a neck traction device. They're like $30-$40. I'm only using this one right now because you don't really need both. In my home unit, I don't even use this device at all. But I've made it so you can use this device in your room for when you're sleeping, as well as here in the contraption I got here. That's the top part. I replaced the hooks that come with it with these, much more sturdy. I also usually use a thicker grade rope because at my home system I have like a 100-pound weight I'm working with. So I use this as well, but again, usually thicker rope. But this is the weight I'm using now. So I'm just showing you guys how to do it with lightweight because I don't want to encourage you to do the 100-pound weight like I did because that was really aggressive. My back was bad. I mean, it was shrunk, and I can now last about 2-3 weeks without using these traction devices. I have a pretty much getting to the point where I'm having a pretty much normal life. Part that goes on your head. I've modified this one again because I was using heavy weights. I cut this out a little bit more, drilled it out, and put these on there heavy dutier. I don't use the built-in ones. I don't recommend these at all. These will actually bend and break. Not good. And there's also a trick for the Velcro. I can make the Velcro last a long time, but we'll get into that later. But yeah, use this in heavy duty hooks, and it works well. Now I've modified the device that I had out there earlier. I added this to it. Now you should mount it on the opposite side that I did. You should actually mount it on this side, and then you should use screws, not nails like I did. And but you want to put a little, I'd say about 2-3 foot sections standing up because it gives you a little more room to work with. Now this design here will still work for the bedroom with the nighttime pulley system. You can see, you can put it on here like this, and it'll work fine for doing straight off my bed. Alright, now here we have it set up in the spa, right above the spa. Now you could do something like this for an above ground spa. You can mount it on the side of it. You could make this just bigger and make it go back farther, or have it on a fence or something, about this angle. You want your body to be about here. You want this to be in this angle right there. Right about here. It's not a 45-degree angle, but it's more like, I don't know what, it's about a 45-degree angle. So you want the thing to be pulling on you about 45 degrees or down even more, depending on your spa and whatever. You just do whatever it's comfortable, because that's why I like this thing, because it's adjustable. Because it's just me, and I would. But you just put this thing right on the top like that. It's very stable. It's safe. Use a little shirt or something for your neck, your back of your head or whatever. And over here I have a block. I like to put this on my lap when I'm using it because it makes it so your body sinks down more and it stretches out your lower back. So here, I'll get in this thing, show you all how to do it. And this is why I said to mount it on the other side, which I'll do later. It's really easy to get in. Just remember these go on the back side.
there. Try to get this thing under your chin a little bit. Right about there. And you're set. You just can chill in the spa, put this thing behind your head, nice and relaxed, nice and comfortable. Get yourself a nice drink, put a movie on the laptop or something like that. I mean, here you are healing, at the same time you're relaxing. I mean, it's pretty uncomfortable, especially not the heavy weights. Because when I was using really big weights, it's hard. I mean, I had to have this really beefed up, and I had staples in the original one, and just, but you can just do it 20 pounds, here in the spa. When you do it in your bed for sleeping, you just want a little bit of weight, like 10 pounds or so, and it just stretches your back out. It reverses what gravity does to you all day. My spine's that of an 80-year-old man, but here I am at 41. I'm able to lift cars, dude. I got a strong back again. It works. It just flat out freaking works. It stretches your back out, your cartilage heals, and all that good stuff. Take the aloe vera juice, a little medical marijuana. I mean, hell, it's nice to be able to relax out here. And you get in the zone where actually you fall asleep. I would sleep in my spa. I mean, this is so damn comfortable. It's like you fall asleep. You don't have to worry about drowning because your head's out of water, and you can fall asleep doing this. Now, I don't have the jets on right now, but normally you want the jets, the most powerful jets in your spa, to blow against your back while you're doing this, because it massages your whole back and just makes it just stretches everything out. It's nice. It's real nice. Like I said, I like to use a little extra weight. Put it on my lap. You can even stretch out more. Kind of hobble down if you want. Get it all the way in the water. Now, again, it's important to do the Velcro fix. I'll show later, but it makes it much more stable and secure. Your head won't pop out accidentally. But this is how to do it, man. This is how you fix your back. I can guarantee it. No matter what you got, if you got metal rods in your back, this will fix the rest of your back and make it just as strong as the ones with metal rods, but more flexible, because that's the way we're designed.